guys, welcome back to my channel, Plans with Amanda. In this video, we're going to be decorating my monthly spread for April in my gratitude and hand lettering happy planner. I use this planner to hand letter something I'm thankful for each day on the monthly spread, and normally I just decorate around the edges and hand letter the word gratitude somewhere on the page, and then each day throughout the month I will hand letter something I'm thankful for. So let's go ahead and get these pages out and we'll get started. So in this spread, we're going to be using stickers from Love Posh Beautifully Lined. This is one of their newer sticker books that was released. I believe it sold out when it was released originally, and then since then they have restocked, so I think it's available. I'll have the link below for you guys. I have an affiliate link for Love Posh actually, so if you use that link I greatly appreciate it. But also, if you purchase anything, use my code Amanda10 to save 10% off of anything except for Posh boxes on the website. But the stickers we're going to be using are these really pretty colorful flowers. This book is full of beautiful, beautiful flowers, mostly like watercolor effects because it's the line art. Actually, let's just do a quick scan through the book for you guys if you haven't seen it. I have a flip through on my channel that is that you can see the whole book in detail, but just really pretty illustrations and of flowers and line art of flowers. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I'll pull the page of stickers out. That seems to help. Set that aside. And then also, like I said, I hand letter the word gratitude, so somewhere on here I'll do that. Usually I do it right through here. Sometimes I'll do it here. And in this case, or if these boxes are open, or down here I've done it. But in this case, these boxes are open, which are not, that's not normally the case. So I'll think on that, but let's go ahead and get some flowers down. So if I use this here, I'm just looking, that's gonna cover up those, so I can't do that. I usually mainly just stick to the top and the side so that I have room to write. I like this one, it's a really nice size sticker. Let's go ahead and start with I'll start with this one. I'll white out the word notes. We don't ever need that on this spread. And I kind of like the idea of bringing this in right. Well, I was gonna do kind of like this, but I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's go in, and I'm gonna kind of go around the word April and bring the leaves kind of down a little bit into the days of the week, rather. There we go. Yeah. Kind of got my sticker crunched up there, but we're going to save that because a lot of times we can use those scraps. Save that one too. Got a little bit of an edge right there that needs to be trimmed. I don't think I got it. There we go. Okay. That's pretty. I like how it's kind of coming in and coming down. That's not, normally it's just all kind of right there. So I like that. Okay. So maybe this one I could pull in right through the middle. The way it's kind of a longer sticker. I'm gonna try it and see if it's gonna work. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is lay it out on this side how I want it, and then just kind of let it fall onto the spine, and then we'll cut it. That's pretty. when I do this, I just kind of get in there as best as I can and just cut it along that where they meet, trying not to cut into either page. Usually works pretty good. I'm gonna clean my scissors off a little bit here. God, they're a mess. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I love these yellow flowers. I kind of just had the idea of coming down into here with the flowers. Let's see what it's gonna look like. And because these are kind of cut right there, and they haven't, like, I can't go, I mean I could, but I don't want to go upside down with them. So if I kind of put them on the line. Oh, those are pretty. Okay. All right. And I could still bring the flowers up through here. Ooh, and these are also cut. Let me put these next to them and see if that would be, see what that would look like. I like that, but I think I want to move it down a little bit. Kind of like that, I think. Yeah, that's better. If I had a little quote to go there, that would be a good spot for one. I'll look and see. I could do, sometimes I'll use my Bible verses from Amber Plans Her Day Bible Journaling Essentials. So I could do that. Okay, I think what I want to do is pull this one in over here above, on the top rather. Kind of like that. Okay. And hold on to this one. And then I'd like to get some of that, the pink up here, because we've got these pink flowers. But I don't want to like completely fill it up, so I'm thinking maybe like a smaller one. What about this one? It might be too small. Yeah, it's kind of, that's not really what I was going for, but I could put this here and then bring in another flower next to it, and that'll bring some of that pink up there. Yeah. Let's bring this piece back in from our scrap from there. Perfect. Yeah, I love that. So it's not, you know, completely filled up right through here, so it kind of makes room for that. So that is really pretty. It's different than I normally do, so but I really like it. All right, so let's figure out down here. So I probably need to bring in some florals down here, but like I said, I don't think it needs to be this piece because it's going to be too big. Let's try this one. There we go. Yeah. I haven't picked out pins yet. I was kind of excited because of there's so many colors in these flowers. Usually on these spreads, my flowers are, you know, pretty much one color. And so I find, you know, whatever color matches as best I can from my brush pens. But on these, I thought about maybe picking a couple of different colors and kind of alternating the words. I think let's see if this will fit up here to kind of close in that gap just a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Still got this scrap here. It's got a lot of color in it. So I think what I'll do is save it for a few more minutes, because I'll hand letter gratitude and then maybe use it on either side. Because sometimes when I hand letter, it's not going to be perfect, but that one side will have a little bit more space open than the other, and I'll try to kind of fill it in with some flowers. Okay, so I'm really liking this so far. Let's go ahead and put the word gratitude on here somewhere. Maybe, I guess we'll go with this like we normally do. So let me find some pens and I'll be right back. All right, so I picked out a color. It was a little bit harder than I thought it would be because there are so many colors on here, but I think I found something that would be really cute. It's this Le Pen Flex from the pastel package. I will link these below for you guys. I'm not sure if this small pack is available. I know there's some bigger packs that include all the colors. I'm not sure. I'll see what I can find for you guys, but I'll link them below for you. Let's go ahead and get going on hand lettering. This is always the nerve-wracking part. So usually I just hand letter the word gratitude here, or, well, thankful, but usually gratitude. Let's just go with gratitude. There we go. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. And then I'll use this pen to hand letter something I'm thankful for. Unless I go through and find a few more colors that match, I may alternate the colors, which I thought about doing. A matter of fact, I'm thinking some of these would work. This color here, this yellow, is probably a close match for that. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and finish filling in with some flowers and then we'll be done. So like I mentioned before, this little scrap here is probably a good size for using over here. So I think I'll do that. Okay, and then I really like these purple flowers that we could pull in. That works. Yeah, that's good. I like that it brought that purple down between those two because those colors are kind of similar. Let's see here. We've got this bit that's got a stem kind of coming off of it, but you know, that's probably okay. I was just debating on if I wanted to bring the flowers across into this open area here. Actually, I don't think I do. I think I want to wait and maybe see if I can find a quote or something to go there. I think maybe this could come in down here. I'm not going to go all the way up, I don't think, but I'll pull in a little bit of color down here in this corner. There we go. That's good. So this really light pink color is a good one. I can pull in up here maybe. And I actually will get some of that green on, just kind of break up that pink and that coral color. That works. And then I've got this tiny little bit here. I think I'll pull it in right down here. Again, not taking up too much room because hand lettering is, it's hard to fit what I want to in these little boxes, and so I try not to take up very much room, if any, from these, from the days. So I think I'll use, no, I don't really want that down here. I do like having, I do want to fill this in though. Maybe that. Maybe a little bit, not as far down. Let's raise it up just a little bit. There we go. Try that one more time. There we go. Okay. And then I think maybe I will bring this in down here. It's a little bit cluttered. I mean, it kind of overlaps right there, but that's okay. We're gonna let it go. All right. The only other thing I do want to pull in a little something next to these flowers, and I think maybe this little tree branch would be cute. Excuse me. But I don't want these tall leaves sticking up. So let me trim this. Okay. I think this will work good here. Yeah, I like that. And it brings some of that green in over here too. Kind of spreads it out. All right, I think I'm done other than the quote stickers I mentioned, which I can pull from, let's see, Posh Spring. No, Chic Spring has quote stickers. No, Posh Spring. I don't know, you guys. I'll figure it out. Yeah, Posh Spring has some really good quotes for spring. So let's see what we have. I'd like it to kind of fit right there. This is pretty. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. Don't really know though. Actually, that could work. Let's see if it's too, if it fits. Oh yeah, that's a perfect size. So I think what I'll do is put it right down on the bottom of the lines. Try to make sure it's straight and even. Yeah, awesome. I love that, actually. It's perfect. Okay, so real quick, let's punch it and then we'll get it in the planner. I just used my Crocodile Power Punch, Crocodile Disc Power Punch it's called actually. It's always linked in my description box below. And then our planner. So I haven't been decorating the weeks for this planner. Last year I went through almost the whole year and decorated it weekly spreads, and decorated the weekly spreads based on a theme, and then hand lettered quotes and scriptures that kind of went with the theme. And so I have a whole playlist on my channel that I will link for you guys below if you want to check that out. But this year I kind of cut back just a little bit on the amount of videos I was filming and posting, just because it got to be a lot, and so I didn't want to get burnt out, so I kind of just cut back a little bit. And so I loved the monthly on this spread, or excuse me, in this planner, and I felt like it was something I could continue with. Now, I didn't do Marches yet. I did get behind because of some craziness at work. It was really busy, lots and lots of things going on, and I was just, it was just too much, so I didn't do it. But I probably will go back and do this one, probably not on video, but most of the time when I hand letter my gratitude, I can go back to my regular planner and, you know, remember kind of what was going on that day, and think about, you know, kind of what I'm grateful for, and just make a list. Basically, you don't have to be on every single day. But then February's looks like this. I did finish it. Thought it turned out really pretty. I love the purple. Oh, I used the same sticker book, the Beautifully Lined sticker book, because it's so good. Anyway, yeah, I loved how it turned out, but I just kind of pick, you know, maybe a different person that I think about that day. Maybe if it's their birthday, that's who I put, or, you know, things that I do, or just, you know, random things, coffee. Most of the time it has to do with people in my life though, and just, yeah, you can kind of tell by looking at that. And then here was January. I loved how it turned out too, using the Winter Bloom sticker book from Love Posh with the black. I just thought it was really, really pretty. This is probably one of my favorite ones. And I used the Bible Journaling Essential sticker book here, like I mentioned before. So yeah, but I just love this planner, and like I said, I did miss March, but there was a lot going on, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna go back and fill it in. But here's April, and I will use the little pastel Le Pen Flex. Now, one thing to watch if you're purchasing Le Pens, the Le Pen brand, is that the Le Pen Flex is the brush pen. They have regular pens, so you kind of want to watch that. So if you're looking for brush pens, always make sure it says Flex on it. And they've got the, you know, nice little brush pen tip that makes it really easy to hand letter once you kind of learn how. Obviously, using those smaller tips makes it so much easier as well to learn. But anyway, I hope you like this spread. If you do, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.